Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today, let's learn about 15 signs she is highly attracted to you. Now, let's get started. Special attention. Does she pay more attention to you than anyone else in the room? Let's say you're in a room full of people, talking to a beautiful woman. Her friends are waiting in the corner. Other men are looking in her direction and trying to get her attention. Yet she is by your side, focusing all her attention on you. Why? Because she is highly attracted to you. Instead of investing time or effort in anyone else, she is focused on you. She asks you questions, listens to your stories, and sticks by your side because she finds you interesting and highly attractive. The meaning of beautify. Around the most attractive people, many of us become hyper-aware of our appearance. You may focus on your flaws, fiddle with your clothes, and nervously adjust your appearance, hoping the other person likes what they see. This nervous behavior is called preening and is one of the most common signs that a woman is highly attracted to you. She might touch her earrings, curl her hair, or touch up her makeup. In both cases, she is improving her appearance because she wants to look as good as possible. She probably feels nervous or a little insecure around you. She cares about your appearance and makes adjustments to your appearance because she finds you irresistible. Secret subtext. Interpreting text messages is challenging in the early stages of any relationship. It's not easy to understand someone's emotions or tone through text messages, so many people interpret harmless messages as signs of romantic interest. Most of the time, texting isn't worth overthinking. Don't invest too much time or energy into the subtext of a direct message. Most of the time, a text message means exactly what it means. However, you can draw some interesting conclusions from the timing of a text message. For example, does it take her hours to write something short and relaxed? Do you often see her typing and deleting messages, causing those three little dots to appear and disappear over and over again? If you answered yes to any of these questions, she may be highly attracted to you. She is spending enough time on her messages because she wants them to be perfect. The content of your messages may be insignificant, but the feelings behind your words are stronger than you realize. Positive posture. When a woman is attracted to you, her body language is often friendly, cheerful, and accommodating. For example, instead of crossing her arms across her chest, she can open her arms and palms, giving her posture a more welcoming appearance. She may also demonstrate open body language by mirroring your movements or turning her body toward you. Both signs communicate interest, attention, and emotional investment. Each sign is small and subtle, but several of these signs together can be a reliable sign of romantic attraction. Disguised feelings. Does she text you for petty reasons? Maybe she texts you every time she sees something that reminds her of you. Or maybe she texts you random questions or miscellaneous information. In other words, she looks for reasons to interact with you. Chances are she's thinking about you all the time. She sees you everywhere she goes and constantly wonders what you are doing. If she texts you about anything and everything, there's just one thing you need to know. You are always on their mind because this person finds you irresistible. The laughter experiment. Laughter is a common and reliable sign of real romantic attraction, especially if you're not very funny. Try this next time you're wondering if a girl finds you attractive. Make a joke that you know isn't very good. Say something cheesy or silly and watch how she reacts. If she laughs or giggles, there's a good chance she finds you attractive. Why? Because some women use laughter to communicate their feelings. It doesn't matter if you said something funny or not. She's not laughing because you're a talented comedian. She's laughing because she likes you, appreciates you, and feels happy when she's around you. The subconscious touch. Not every gesture is intentional or calculated. When flirting with someone they like, many women show interest and attraction using a subconscious gesture. She may not realize it's happening, but this sign is strong evidence that she finds you highly attractive. Let's say you make a joke that makes her laugh. As she laughs, she may unconsciously reach out and touch you on the arm or leg. This meaningful gesture often demonstrates how she feels about you below the surface. Under normal circumstances, she may be too nervous or cautious to initiate physical contact. But when she gives in to the moment, her instinct is to reach out and touch you. Electric emotions. How do you feel when you meet an attractive person? Most people feel some combination of nervousness, happiness, and excitement. If a woman finds you attractive, she may be feeling the same overwhelming emotions, which inevitably influence her behavior. For example, as you approach and make eye contact with a woman you like, notice how she prepares herself or changes her appearance. Does she look at you and smile? Does she fix her clothes and hair? Is she self-conscious of where she is sitting or standing? If you notice any of these behaviors, be confident that this woman is eager to talk to you. She smiles, changes her posture, and frantically adjusts her appearance because talking to you makes her heart beat faster. Expressions of gratitude. If a woman is attracted to you and enjoys your company, she may thank you for spending time with her. It may feel strange in the moment, as you feel lucky just to be there. But if a woman expresses gratitude for the time you spend together, there's a good chance she'll feel as lucky as you do. In other words, she appreciates the time you're investing and the effort you're making. She wants you to know that she sees you and values you because you make her feel the same way. Involuntary attraction. Blushing is an involuntary physical response, usually caused by something stressful or embarrassing. Blushing is sometimes associated with emotional stress or shyness, but most often it is a sign of romantic attraction, especially when accompanied by positive body language. For example, let's say you give a woman a compliment. If she finds you attractive, she may blush, smile, and cover her face with her hand. This significant combination signals romantic interest, nervousness, and excitement all at the same time. In short, flushed cheeks and a shy smile show exactly how she feels. The head tilt. Have you ever noticed that she tilts her head while you talk? Tilting your head is a subconscious sign of interest and attraction. When a woman is listening to you, she will subtly tilt her head to the side to show that she is attentive and engaged. She's not just listening to what you're saying, but actually cares about the content. Why? Because she has a deep interest in you as a person and as a potential partner. She wants to meet you. She wants to hear your stories. If a woman tilts her head while you talk, she's not just tolerating you, she actually cares. A change in style. Sometimes women dress differently around people they like. She may not normally care what others think about her style. Most days, she dresses comfortably and casually. But around you, she wants to make a different impression. She may try harder with her hair or makeup. She may think carefully about the clothes she will wear or the styles you might like. In other words, she changes her style because she wants to look and feel her best. If a woman starts preening around you, she may be trying to get your attention. Relationship potential. In the early stages of any relationship, you spend a lot of time getting to know each other. You tell stories and share personal details, and if you like each other, you also commit to remembering those stories and details. You want to retain this personal information because you see potential in the relationship in the future. If a woman finds you attractive, she will remember information about you. She will listen carefully to your stories and remember details about your life later. You might think it's just a coincidence, but if a woman makes the effort to learn about you, she could be seeing you as a potential partner. Falling in love. If a woman finds you highly attractive, she may literally start to fall in love with you. When you're side by side, she may lean her weight against you for support. When you are sitting together, she will lean towards you as if she is about to fall into your arms. Although it's not actually falling, many women lean toward the person they like. This is a sign of interest and involvement, but it is also an exercise in trust. If you can support her now, she may feel like you can support her in the future. The ultimate sign. How do you know when a woman likes spending time with you? We've covered a lot of signs of attraction on this list, ranging from subconscious body language to expressions of gratitude. But the truth is, if a woman is highly attracted to you, her feelings are usually written all over her face. She smiles through every minute of their time together. She smiles when you look at her and smiles when you don't. She smiles when you say something funny, clever, or even ridiculous. So notice the way she smiles around you. If she really finds you attractive, her smile may never fade. Thanks for watching the channel, and be sure to subscribe as more great content is on the way. If you've made it this far, comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel. Let's continue. Signs she's highly attracted to you. In an increasingly connected world, where social interactions are constantly changing, understanding the signs of attraction has never been more important. The ability to correctly read a person's signals of interest can not only improve your interpersonal relationships, but also increase your self-esteem and social skills. In this article, we will explore less obvious but significant signs that a woman is highly attracted to you, with a special focus on the modern context and behavioral nuances. 1. Deep digital engagement. In today's world, digital communication is a crucial barometer of interest. When a woman is highly attracted, she tends to engage in a more intense and personal way on social media or messages. This includes responding quickly, starting conversations, and showing interest in details of your digital life, such as commenting on old posts or referencing past conversations. Practical example: if she frequently initiates online conversations, brings up shared memories, or responds in a detailed and interested way, it is a strong sign of attraction. 2. Marked mirror behavior. Mirroring is a classic sign of attraction, but on a deeper level, it manifests in subtle and revealing ways. A highly attracted woman may begin to adopt your interests, slang, or even opinions on certain topics. Practical example: if she starts showing interest in activities that you enjoy, like watching a specific type of movie you mentioned, or if she starts using expressions that are typically yours, this indicates a high level of attraction. 3. Attention to personal details. Highly attracted women tend to pay attention to details. This can be seen in how she remembers little things about you, from food preferences to important dates. Practical example: she remembers your favorite drink on a date or references something you casually mentioned weeks ago. 4. Initiative in unexpected times. A woman who is strongly attracted tends to take the initiative at unexpected times, showing interest in being with you even when it's not convenient or expected. Practical example: she suggests a spontaneous meeting or makes a video call without prior planning, demonstrating a desire to share spontaneous moments. 5. Unconscious body language. In addition to classic body language signals like eye contact and smiling, deep attraction can be revealed through unconscious gestures. This may include turning their entire body toward you, even in social settings, or unconsciously adjusting their appearance, such as hair or clothing, in your presence. Practical example: in a group, you notice that she is often facing you, even when others are talking. 6. Emotional depth in conversations. Conversations that transcend the trivial are a strong indication of attraction. An interested woman tends to deepen conversations, seeking to understand her emotions and thoughts. Practical example: she asks deep questions about your opinions, feelings, and life experiences, demonstrating a genuine interest in knowing your essence. Recognizing signs of attraction is a valuable skill in modern social dynamics. The signs discussed here offer a unique perspective on female attraction, going beyond the obvious and exploring behavioral nuances. The key is to look for consistent patterns and a combination of these signals. Remember, each person is unique, and perception of these signs must be done with sensitivity and respect. We encourage you to consider these tips not just as ways to decipher the attraction, but also as an opportunity to deepen genuine and meaningful connections. If you've made it this far, comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel. Let's continue. Signs that she is highly attracted to you, deciphering the mysteries of female desire. The attraction between two people is one of the most fascinating and mysterious phenomena in the human experience. However, the complexity of this feeling can often leave people confused, especially when it comes to figuring out if someone is really interested in you. In the modern world, where relationships evolve quickly, it's crucial to understand the signs that indicate deep, genuine attraction. In this article, we'll explore the signs that a woman is highly attracted to you, offering unique tips and valuable insights that go beyond the obvious and common. Tip 1. Revealing nonverbal communication. Body language is one of the most powerful means of human communication, and when a woman is highly attracted to you, her body often speaks louder than her words. Notice if she leans her body towards you when they talk, if she makes prolonged eye contact, and if there is a subtle and frequent touch. Gestures such as playing with your hair, biting your lips, or smiling in a special way can be indicative of intense attraction. Tip 2. Prioritizing your time. When someone is genuinely attracted to you, they will prioritize spending time with you. If she is willing to give up other commitments and even leisure time to be with you, this is a clear sign of interest. Pay attention to whether she creates opportunities to spend more time together, showing that you are a priority in her life. Tip 3. Involvement in your activities. A woman who is highly attracted to you will show genuine interest in your activities and interests. She might offer to take part in hobbies you enjoy, ask detailed questions about your projects, or even surprise you with gestures that show she's paying attention to you. This not only indicates attraction, but also a desire to get to know you on a deeper level. Tip 4. Sincere and specific compliments. Compliments are common in any relationship, but when a woman is highly attracted to you, those compliments tend to be more sincere and specific. She won't just tell you that you're nice or handsome, but she'll compliment specific qualities that attract her. For example, she might highlight your intelligence, sense of humor, or the way you make her feel special. These genuine compliments are a clear indicator that she is deeply interested in you. Tip 5. Emotional openness. When someone is highly attracted to you, they often open up emotionally in a deeper way. She will share thoughts, feelings, and personal experiences more openly and confidently. This emotional openness is a sign of trust and connection, indicating that she feels comfortable being herself around you. Tip 6. Making plans for the future together. When a woman is highly attracted to you, she may start planning the future with you in mind. This could include discussions about future trips, events, or even subtly mentioning that he'd like to build a life with you. These signs of long-term commitment show that she sees a future with you and not just a temporary relationship. Tip 7. Initiating contact and conversations. A woman who is highly attracted to you will often take the initiative to initiate contact and conversations. She can text, call, or ask you out without hesitation. This behavior demonstrates that she is not just responding passively, but is eager to be in touch and maintain the connection. Identifying the signs that a woman is highly attracted to you can be quite a challenge, but by paying attention to these not-so-obvious signs, you can develop a deeper understanding of her feelings. Remember that communication is key in any relationship, so if you're interested, don't hesitate to start an honest conversation about your feelings and expectations. Understanding these signs and acting accordingly can lead to more meaningful and fulfilling relationships. So be aware, be confident, and be willing to engage in a relationship based on mutual interest and attraction. After all, love is one of life's greatest gifts, and it's worth exploring to its fullest. If you've made it this far, comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel. Let's continue.